this is the front door, and then as soon as you walk in, this is the bathroom. Also, I filmed this just before I left for the airport, which is why none of my stuff's around, like it's very empty, but... So this is all the stuff that was provided for me, so I've got like a hairdryer, Q-tips, cotton pads, things like that, and then the washing machine. So yeah, I was just washing my duvet before I left. And then here's just the sink. There were more toiletries all around there, but like I said, I'd already packed most of it because I filmed this just before I was leaving. So yeah, there's the toiletries that I wanted to use just before I left, like my deodorant and my toothbrush and stuff. But I'd packed like all my shower stuff. So there's the shower. It was actually so bad because the drain down there, I didn't drain the water. Like when you were showering, it would be filling up like a bath, and it just didn't drain away. And then there's a bidet and some toilet rolls. So yeah, that's kind of it for the bathroom. Pretty basic, but everything I needed. Next up, next to the bathroom was my bedroom. So I had this double bed, which was really, really nice. And then, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say here. But yeah, there's all the stuff that I hadn't packed yet. And then here's my wardrobe. So this first one had all of my clothes in. So I had like my tops, my bottoms, I had like workout stuff on one of the shelves, and then like jumpers and stuff hung up in there and on the back of my door. And then just some spare duvets in case I got cold, but it was fine, like I didn't need those at all. And then that was a gift that they gave me before I left, which was really, really sweet. Then this next wardrobe just had spare, I think it had like bedding. Oh, that box was like Christmas supplies, but obviously I was there in summer, so I didn't use those either. And then loads of duvets and like bedding, I don't know, spares in case I needed it. I guess if I was there for longer I might have wanted to change it, but I was only there for 2 weeks, so I just didn't bother until I left. This rug, actually, the people I'm staying with, their daughter actually made it, which is really, really cool. All of these rugs. That's her job. She goes to a workshop during the day and makes these rugs, which is really, really cool. They're all handmade. And then just like a fake plant, some stuff that I needed to pack in my hand luggage. And then this was my view from out the window in my bedroom. So we had this window which opened all the way, which was really, really nice. With some mountains in the background and just the fields. I don't know what that hut was actually used for, but I just thought it looked cool. So yeah, this was the view from my window in my room, and then next to the window there was also a door leading out to this little balcony, which again, really, really nice. So yeah, on this balcony it overlooked like the flower garden and stuff, and it had these pegs and this washing line, so I could hang up my washing. And then yeah, this was the view. That there is a sunbed, but I didn't put it up. There's another balcony which I'll show later that had chairs on it, so I used to just sunbathe on those. And then down there is like the garden. So yeah, moving on was too cold to like hang out outside, and they would do puzzles and things, so that it's more their stuff that's in this bedroom. So this is the same balcony that's attached to my room next door. It's just like one really long balcony. And then again, loads more cupboards. This one just had some spare clothes in. And again, loads more bedding. Yeah, this is just like their clothes, so I didn't really want to go through it, but I didn't really know what was in here either. So this was loads more bedding, like duvets and stuff, and then a load of Christmas stuff. So I think this place would be really beautiful at Christmas because the mountains would be all like snowy, and they've got so many decorations. But yeah, and this was another rug made by the girl I was staying with at our workshop. So yeah, I didn't find out what it was called though. Like, you can buy them, and I was gonna buy one to like support their business, but I forgot to ask them the name of it. And yeah, so this is like the main like dining area. So that is all the rubbish that I needed to sort out because the recycling here is done. Like, so there's the cardboard, there's more cardboard, and then like plastic, and then like paper bags. Like, you have to separate the recycling. Here in England, it's just the recycling is one bin, but there it was like there was paper recycling, plastic recycling, cardboard recycling, and it was all like separated. And then chairs. There was this exercise bike, which when I first got there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up early every morning, do a little workout, like sit on the balcony for sunrise. I didn't do that ever. Like, yeah, wasn't happening. I did not use this exercise bike once, so that was a bit of a waste. But yeah, here's the kitchen. Again, pretty basic. There wasn't any like microwave or dishwasher or anything, and I couldn't figure out how the oven worked, but all my meals were provided by the people I was staying with. These were a load of leaflets to like nearby things, and then a fly swatter, which there were so many flies, so I actually did use that. Another rug that they made, which is really, really cool. Oh, and I was saying that this felt, they also made the felt, which really cool. And then this is like the fridge over here, pretty empty because, like I said, it was just before I was leaving, so I'd already emptied out most of it. But yeah, and then a snack cupboard down here, which I love a snack, so I definitely use that one a lot. And then like plates, cups, and then all the other like utensils. And then down there was bins and cleaning stuff, and then like oven gloves and more like cooking supplies at the oven. And then here is like the sofa, which was really, really comfy. This apartment was so big considering it was just me that was staying here. That was all my hand luggage stuff, waiting to go to the airport. And then another window view. This is again the same kind of view from my bedroom because it's the same side of the apartment. So yeah, and then the TV. I also couldn't figure out how to get the TV to work, but it's okay. Like, when I'm at uni, I don't have a TV either. I just use like my phone, and then down there were just like instruction manuals and things like that, but I didn't really use those either. I couldn't figure it out because they were obviously like in Italian. But yeah, I just watched TV on my phone because that's what I do at home, so it wasn't really a big deal. And then another view. This one's a different view. So gorgeous. That down there is the blackcurrant plants, which I picked so many blackcurrants. That's one of the main jobs that I did in the garden, so I spent a lot of my time down there. And then the mountains, just so pretty. I'm back home now as I'm recording this voiceover, so this is really like nostalgic to watch back. And then the best view, the balcony, so pretty. So on the balcony there were these table and chairs, so I usually sat here and like read a book, or I dragged the chairs out like into the sun and sunbathed, or I ate my breakfast there every morning. Yeah, this is me saying that's where I put the chairs to sunbathe, because the roof came so far forward that you could only get the sun if you were pushed right against the railing, but that's okay. And then a hammock, which is so cool. It's not a hammock that you can like lay down in. It was just like a sitting one, but I sat there and read. And then these windows and these rooms are the apartment next door, which is the people I'm staying with's daughter. So yeah, she's actually on holiday. And then some more like seats. But yeah, she's on holiday the next door. So the balcony was all for me instead of being shared, and then just some plants and some more views of the mountains. I also recorded some videos of like finger painting this view, and also like tracing the scenery. So if you want to see those, then keep an eye on my channel. One of them might be on my Patreon, I haven't decided yet, but yeah, if you want to see those, then check out my channel and my Patreon. And then that hut in the distance down there, that is actually their beehives. I was a bit nervous that there were going to be bees everywhere and I might get stung, but the bees just sort of stayed down there, so it was fine. And then these bits, I did all the weeding. I didn't do the weeding of that side, but this side I did. So you can see there's not grass in between the tiles on that side. And then just a little paddling pool down there. And then this whole bit there is their driveway. Such a long driveway, it was a bit embarrassing walking up and down it because they could just see you out the windows. And then that is the main road along there. That mountain there in the distance, that really tall one there, that is my favourite, like just to look at. It's just so pretty. I love mountains, I just think they're the most gorgeous thing ever. So yeah. So pretty. Pretty. Thank you so much. Like, that view does not look real. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. Clicking. Like I said, there are a few videos from Italy already on my channel, and there are a few more to come. So if you want to see some more good views and some more videos, then be sure to subscribe.